my cookies sweet like lollipops. Fresh in the morning, welcome to my candy shop. What a good out there, flavors on your lips. Going on a bubble tea.
Hello and welcome along. How are we all doing on this Sunday evening? I hope you're all doing well. We are. If you were on my Twitch stream last night, you may have heard that I was down 3 monitors. I'm back to 4 monitors tonight. The TV, the DisplayPort cable has arrived, and we are all set up with the 2070, and we're all going brilliantly, so we'll see how that does tonight. For now though, let me say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to HC738, Summer Farm Estates, Josh 21681, Samantha Rowe, Austin Benninger, Blaze, Tractor Lad, Richard Dower, Richie Boy 21, Liam Mabletoff, Max Hargreaves is live, Hayden Smith, Liam Mayer, Lewis loves Rihanna, Victor, James Wilson Gamer, JTev, the FS Fam, James Wilson Gamer, Adabu814, Joseph Wayne, KJMFS. Welcome along, everybody. I hope you are all doing well and have had a good weekend. We're going to round the weekend off in style because we're going to do a little bit of Realism Experiment. JP Gaming Truck Driver and JKD Gamer, welcome along to you as well. Let's get into this, shall we? So it's mid-autumn, the sun has only just come up at 7:30 in the morning. And as always in these live streams, we're going to check on our animals. So we're not too bad, we need to clean out the pigs. Thank you, Joseph. Hey, EV Farmer, welcome along. The other thing we need to do... come on, stop doing that to me. Is we need to check on our chickens. Our chickens, oh wow, our chickens need food. Badly need food. How did that happen? Yeah, we really need to sort out the chickens. So let's jump in this. Quite a dark start, but it should clear up fairly quickly because we are on 5 times. And the sun is up. So it's actually darker on my monitor than it is for you guys. Hello, CPT Bear JD 1470. Ross Harris, welcome along. Matty McCall, welcome along. Farming Simulator 19 Mods, welcome along. With the Patreon, how do you get the gold VF badge as you paid for 7 months? I will sort that for you, KJMFS. I do need to sort those. So don't worry, you're not the only person. I am on top of that. I've been trying to source somewhere where I like the badges and I haven't found the right place yet. So my apologies for not sending those out. I saw David Brown mowing on Thursday. Nice. Yeah, KJMFS, I have a track of everybody who should have one of those. So don't worry about it. They are going to come no matter what. Right, that's our TX, which we might take out today. Do we have any harvesting contracts today? We have a baling contract that's active. We need to go and check that out. That's 80%. Oh, I meant to... How is that? Okay. We need to check what we've got. Oh, no. We need to first sort out our pigs. Hello, Simuline Gaming. Welcome along. There's an update on FS19. Well, as in there's an FS19 update out. This early in the morning, we need to get the lights on our equipment. I think we might have to go and buy some chicken feed, because I don't think we have any at the moment. I'm doing well, thank you, Twincan Gaming. I hope you're doing well as well. Do we? I don't think we're actually harvesting anything that is chicken feed. That is not good. Right, let's clean these guys out though. Early morning cleaning of the pigs. Hey, Kevin Savage, welcome along. There we go. On a Sunday? What on a Sunday? What are we doing this stream? So, as always, we're starting off with clearing out the animals. We do have... Nope, we have no chicken feed left. So, we're going to pop down the shop. We need to get some more chicken feed. We've got no pig feed either, so we need to buy both of those things. We've got 64,000 in the bank. We also have some leftover canola from a contract that we did. So we've got that. I need to check on the status of our own fields. I think we need to start maybe cutting our own field of soybeans. We could be getting to that point. If not, we might be cutting our field of corn. So there is that. Have I tried the Landy 110? I have not. I've been sort of rushed off my feet today. So did I see season Titans? No, I haven't. There we go. Right, so that's that done. We need to head down the shop and go and grab ourselves some more feed. We're going to use the little Fent for that, which I'm very tempted to switch the little Fent back for the 6810. But I think I'm then just, you know, going back and forth between tractors. We need to actually just get a more powerful tractor on the farm. But the thing we need first is we actually need another field for next season, because otherwise we're going to be really stuffed. Right, we want a little Fent fabric here. And we're going to go and take this up to the shop and get it loaded up. I'm on Steam, so not sure about... Yeah, I need to check. My issue that OBS was struggling with, and that I'm still struggling with, is I still don't have enough audio inputs for everything. And so I'm trying to work out how I'm going to get, for the multiplayer, how I'm going to get Discord on the right audio setup. You getting ready to buy an FS19 CD? Awesome. Later, Richie boy, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's still quite dark here, even at 8 in the morning. But that's kind of where we sit in mid-autumn. It's going to get worse as we go into to winter, and these streams are going to get a little bit shorter as a result. Hey MJ, welcome along. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing well, thank you, Martin. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Everything's a little bit quiet for me. I don't know about you guys. Sunday evening, and things are nice. I think we should probably buy 6 pallets of chicken feed. So my idea is let's buy 6 pallets of chicken feed, then we can buy 6 pallets of pig feed as well, and then we're in a good place. We know we're going to be able to feed our animals for a few days as a result of that. I'm still not sure how the pig breeding works. Okay. So let's go buy ourselves some feed. Big bags, premium chicken feed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just want to check actually that we don't have. So no, we don't have anything in here. In the pallets, do we have any chicken feed? Pig food, 1400 seeds. Chicken food, 19. No, that turned out much more expensive. Fertilizer, lime, wheat, 1900 to. So that is just under. That is just under $1,000. Why are we on dollars? Keep forgetting to switch these back. Pounds. Right, we want... So the regular chicken feed, that is... Oh wow, that's so much more expensive. Right, let's get a couple of these pallets and try these out. So these are the new Pioneer single bit pallets, I think. So let's buy some wheat pallets. So we'll buy a couple of these and try these out as well. There we go. So yeah, so we got those. We'll give these all a try. Hello, John Paul Russell. Welcome along. Cammy, welcome along. My day's not been too bad. I've been trying to clean my office and waiting for my video or my cable for my new video card to arrive. So we'll see how these pallets compare. I think more money, but more chicken feed. Exactly. So unfortunately, I can't sell this chicken feed back. I would love to sell this chicken feed back, more money for, and get the ones that are actually going to pay us better, or that are actually going to be, you know, sort of more worth our while. Quality, yeah. Let's have a look at the FPS. So the FPS, I'm really intrigued because we now have. My monitor is going to is now a DisplayPort cable, pretty thick one. I'm wondering what the FPS is going to be like on it. We're sitting around about the 40 to 50 FPS, which is certainly higher than we had it with the 1060. 1060 would definitely dip as low as 30 at times. But we'll see how we go. Certainly it's remaining at about 50 FPS for quite a bit. There's probably some sort of stuff that I need to do to maybe get it better. What do I play on? So I play on PC, mostly. I also do multiplayer on both Xbox and PS4. We had the first PS4 multiplayer last Friday. We have Farming Simulator, Farming Simulator League. We're doing FSL this Friday. We'll then be doing multiplayer for PC the Friday after that, and then hopefully with a new Xbox, we will be doing the multiplayer for Xbox the weekend after that. You bought a PC, work? Nice. There we go. Get those on that. Which video card do I have? I have just installed a 2070. So an RTX 2070 is what I have in here now. Which is why I'm wondering on the FPS. Because the FPS is, yeah. The Xbox I'm waiting till the end of the month to purchase. There's a nice shop in my local town that does second-hand consoles and things. So I'm going to go and buy a second-hand one from there. So yeah, your card is a Nigel. That is the card that I've just upgraded from, and to be honest, right now, not seeing a massive spike. It's certainly in the game. In the game at 1060 is very, very serviceable for Farming Simulator. And as I said, I'm seeing like maybe an extra 10 FPS, which is odd. Do I like rugby or football? I am a rugby fan rather than a football fan. Right, there we go. I think my trailer is moving forwards. Yeah, my tractor. I'm going to go and put the handbrake on the tractor. Swear that was moving forwards. Yeah, that's moved. Got 60 FPS steady on it. What I need to do is I need to test this without OBS running. Did I press F3 to uncap the... No, it's made no difference. Yeah, the trailer starts slipping forward as soon as I try and put the pallet on it. That's not annoying or anything. Hello, Cullen BT, Kyle, welcome along, Matthew Fenton. Yeah, we're getting 60 FPS at the moment. And it's just at times we drop, and I don't know why. Whoa. Rugby or football? I already answered that, it's rugby. So we're not quite straight. There we go. Yeah, I think it's the tractor. We may have to go. I think this was the reason why I considered switching out this tractor last time. Somebody else saying it's the map. There we go. That has got those on the back. Get that on there. Do that on there. Weird. Right, we can go and unload these down at our chickens now. So I'm not worried about doing the feed for the pigs today. We just need to get this chicken feed done, really. Hello, James Hughes. Welcome along. Aaron Meany, welcome along. Predictions for the World Cup. I don't know at the moment. I haven't had a deep enough look into it. England doing fairly well because they do tend to do fairly well in the World Cup. When you're on Oakfield, 60 FPS but drops looking, yeah. I think that might be it, but it's a bit odd. Rugby or cricket? Both. Cullen, I follow both. Rather disappointed by today's result, I have to say. Brian Knobsteiner, welcome along. Hello, Scoopy Droopy, welcome along. New face around these parts. Upgrade to Horizon. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I've got a 2700 in this. My motherboard will support the 3000 series, but I'm not looking to upgrade it for a while, I think. Especially as is this a drinking stream? Only insofar as I'm drinking Coke or Pepsi, to be exact. All right, let's get this down here, and then we can run back and grab our the bit. I think I do want to alter the stuff around here. Maybe put a little shed in. Certainly, get some more level ground, so it's easier for us to sort of do everything around here. Because this is going to be fun unloading this on this slope. Right, let's do some short sprints. There's a run controller mod I meant to install. I'm hoping it would allow me to get round this issue. There's what I'm after. What horsepower tractor is that? That is, it's only about 95 horsepower. That little Fendt. It's not very powerful. We could easily replace it with the 6810 without batting an eyelid, basically. And as seeing as that seems to be the way we're going a bit. Oh, actually, no. I know what I was going to do. I was going to get. Where are they? I was going to get one of these, but my biggest problem with this 5640, which is roughly what we want, is the price. 85,000 for this tractor is ridiculous. So I might get it and give myself an instant £30,000 cash back or something like that, because that is just a nuts price for that tractor. Thank you, Eddie Farman. Welcome along. Should do a TM or a 60 series. Not a bad idea. I'm considering the TM as a high horsepower tractor for us. Right, I want to try one of these first. So I think we can pick these bags up. These are individual bag pallets. I think is the mod these come off. If not, it's just going to be very useful to us. Yeah, 2,000 litres of bags. Evening, item plays. Yeah, so these must be individual bags that we need to pick off here. So, how do we use these? Okay. You had to put them in the back of the mint. Oh, really? Ah, okay. Right. I see. So we'll run back up to the farm quickly. Where's my Mahindra? There it is. You are actually Josh. Okay. I'm doing well, thank you, John Brock. Welcome along. There we go. Right, let's try this. Let's get the Mahindra back. I kind of like this idea if this is how you do it. Much more reasonable to me. Right, so we have to fill this up from these. Like so. Oh wow, this only takes 460. I am the only one that... Thank you. Now, you said your name was Josh, didn't you? Thank you, Josh. Let's allow that comment. Yeah, so this is... Oh, actually, this is a really cool way of doing it. So I think I might... The pig pallets, I think, are going to be... are still going to be... Well, this is just a brilliant way for us to do chickens, because it means we don't have to bring the other one down here all the time. And how are we doing for the amount of space taken up by this? You can always do, yeah, so I think we'd probably do that for the pigs. But this for us, for the chickens, is going to be perfect, because we could just put pallets of these down here and just keep filling this up each day and doing it that way. That is going to be absolutely perfect. We could also get a little trailer and do it that way on this. That would be great. 52 likes. That's fantastic. We have hit half past, so I'm going to hit one of those. But yeah, I think this is going to be our way forwards with this. There we go. Strawman, yeah. 53 likes now. Fantastic. Right, where are we? So they're going to take... they're not going to take 2 full lots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this last one and fill this up. There we go. Tip this in, and then we'll use the normal chicken feed for the next. Because we're now going to have to use 4 pallets of that up. But they hold smaller amounts, and this is the thing with this. Is that, yeah, 1,980. Right, so park this up down here. And we'll go and get another thing. GD, welcome along. How are you doing, sir? True story. I like Farming Sim so much, I have 4 copies of it. Ooh. $68 likes. Oh, we are well on the way to a happy dance this evening, aren't we? 119 watching. There we go. So this, another 1,000 litres should give us plenty of chicken feed. And what we can do is we can come back at the end and just grab some in the back of the Mahindra and fill that up. And just sort of top this up. But this means, yeah, our pigs are going to be, sorry, not our pigs, our chickens are going to be in good stead. Yeah, there we are. So nicely in the green, nicely clean. That will do. We'll unload the rest of these. Kind of want to extend this out this way a little bit. We're all good at the moment. We'll put these in the normal place. Have I seen Daggerwin's Survival Roleplay? I've seen the first episode of his second one, yes. Yeah, I've had a good weekend, thank you, Judy. My DisplayPort cable arrived today, so I got that installed. So my new video card should be working at full whack. Not sure why I'm still getting some frame drops, still sort of sitting at 50. So yeah, I don't know what's quite causing that, but otherwise we're okay. Put these down here. I mean, this is the place where we get the chickens from. I think that's our purchase point, isn't it? Yeah, that is our purchase point. So it was last school. School for my 2 started this week. My 2 started back at school last Wednesday. Or started at school, I should say. At all on Wednesday. Oh, this is not possible. Let's turn this trailer around. Actually, this field has nobody on it, so let's get around like that. Whoops, no. Undo that. Undo that. Undo that. There we go. It's your fourth week of school, Alan. Wow. Do you not get it in SP? Well, that's the thing. I'd need to test it a bit more, GD. I need to test. Yeah, that tractor is definitely moving these along. The whole trailer moves any time I come near it. About to start your 5th week of school, Ducks for Life. Wow. Started on the 19th of August. Wow, some schools went back really early. Where are you guys? Are you guys UK or US? Do I have kids? Yes, I have twins, a boy and a girl. This is not going to come off here easy because of how it went on. There we go. No, I don't want to get the forks in it. I want to just straighten it out. So, there we are. Mini only, yeah, so Mini went back at the same time as my two did. Friday stream went down well, thank you, Elite Farming. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me on that. That was good fun on PS4. I did enjoy Farm Sim on PS4. That was a lot of fun. I need to get it set up so that I can use my wheel on it, which is my next stage. But yeah, on PS4 that was a huge amount of fun. Right, one more here. Go. What's my Twitch? My Twitch is twitch.tv/virtual farmer. So yeah, I am virtual farmer over there and over here. If you have an eye tracker, do you permanently in first class? Addy Ryan, thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. I'm alright, thank you. I'm good. Hello, Rowan Hawkin 2000. Welcome along. Oh, that's not on those forks properly. Not by any stretch. Thomas Smith, thank you for the £10 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Can we back off that and then hopefully just push that back on? Yeah, and push that back on. There we are. Right, that makes things easier. So those are all unloaded. It is now 10:10 in game. There we are. Terrier spent more time. He did spend more time with something. Poor Terrier. Right, let's get our tractor back up. Yeah, the other thing is if we can fill our bucket with that, we can then we'll then be in a position where we only have to have the bucket on for this work. We'll still have to have the forks because our chickens are providing us with some decent amount of eggs at this point. I wish I hadn't hated school. School is much more preferable to work. Trust me on this one. Been doing work for 20 odd years. Kinda wish I'd still in school. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy school when you can. It's a massive cliche. But absolutely enjoy school while you can. Because you will turn round, eventually go, I wish I'd enjoyed school. And then spend the rest of your life trying to recapture that whole thing. Trying to find a job where you had as much fun as you had at school. Right, so disconnect the pipes. Disconnect that. Right, now, how are our pigs? Our pigs are pretty good. They could do with a refill of water. So we'll do that quickly. Is my wheel plugged in by USB? Yes, it is. We need more water. Hello, Ronan Carey. Welcome along. Yeah, if you do well in school, you do well in life. I was fortunate where I managed to make it through school and get a degree and get a decent job when I left. Yeah, even now this tractor is sliding forwards. I think we might have to switch it out. What is the price? So it's 38,000. So I think. Okay, I want your opinion on something, guys. Looking at the 40 series and the 40 series four-wheel drive, those are 60,000, starting at a 7840 with 100 horsepower. Now, this is the 40 series starting at the 50. So what I'm going to do this on, based on, is a 7840 in this is 93,000. So we know the 7840 in this set is overpriced by 32,000. So if I drop 32,000 off the price of the 5610 in this, 5640, sorry. If I drop 32,000 off this, that takes us to 52,000 for this tractor. Do you think that's a fair price for this tractor? I don't have one of these, no. But I'm thinking, yeah. So we're happy. So what I'm really asking is, if I go and get any of these tractors and drop £32,000 off the price, that is a fair way for us to go. Yeah. So what is our current Fendt? Our current Fendt here is 95 horsepower. So we've got an 8340. That's got 125 horsepower on it. I want what this one has gear. Yeah, the trouble with this is that while this has gear sounds on it, the lowest is the 78. Well, we could actually 65,000 for a 7840 as a replacement. Not a bad idea. We could get the 7840. Could get the 7840 with this. That's another 5,000 off it. Thank you, Bono's Games. Do we go the 7840 then with this wheelbase on it? Happened to be over there. Four-wheel drive all the way. Don't get that. Okay, so we're thinking 7840. I can just upgrade the fence, but the fence is annoying me, and I kind of want to. I think you should. Okay, so to make this really, really clear in the chat, I want to hear 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. So either put 2 or 4 in the chat. Four, 2, 4, 2. Whoa! Okay, looking at that, that's a lot. That's a lot of 4-wheel drives. So I think we're going to get the 4-wheel drive 7840. I love this tractor because I drove one of these. Thank you for subscribing, what's that? Dented Oregano 48. So yeah, we'll go for the 4-wheel drive. It's 65,000 for that. We can sell this. So we're going to sell this once we've sorted this water out. And add the 7840 to the farm. No, I don't. I have an 8340. So, yes, we do. But this is an 8340. Thank you, Aaron Brown. And I'm kind of switching the farm round. Someone has to be different. Oh, Jesse. Yeah, nice Jesse's. And GD. Both Jesse's and GD went for 3 and 1. You're not that different, you two. Hey, Rabbitman 39. Right, this should give our. Where'd you get the 3-point model of the icon like the water? That is the global. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. No, where are they? There we go. The global company mod is what that is. Right, we'll part this back up. Right. And yeah, we'll go and sell this. This is. I want to have a look at our fields before we go any further. So, any of our fields ready to harvest? None of our fields are ready to harvest. Field 38 is. Have we got a harvest on field 38? Yes, we have. It's going to require a corn header. Or, well, it's sunflowers on there, so it's going to require that. We are... Oh, wow. And field 36. So, field 36 harvesting, we are going to take on. It is sugar beet. So, I'm going to have to hire the equipment. So, we're going to borrow the items. It's not going to be that much, so we'll borrow those items. And we're also going to accept that contract. So, yeah, we need to go and get our new tractor. Thank you for the, thank you for subscribing, Kill All Around. Welcome to the BFN. So that's going to be a fantastic one. We're going to get stuck into the sugar beet today as well then. So that's good news. Any news on when seasons will be coming to console? I don't at the moment, I'm afraid. So yeah, I think we'll go and switch this tractor out. We know we've got a really decent sized contract coming. We're going to get the 7840, which I love. Do I play Fortnite? I don't, James Wilson Gamer, I'm afraid. Hello, Brian Miller. Welcome along. Wow. So let's sell this. So we'll get 29,000 for this. Okay, and the weight is just outside. And we've got nothing here we can pick it up with. We have enough money to buy our new tractor, so let's get that. I think it, yeah, there it is. 40 series, the 7840 configuration. I want to put a nice big weight on it. Yeah, so we'll put 800 kilogram weight on it. Wheel brand. As always, I like my Michelins. Wheel setup, we're going standard. This should have on it... Oh, hang on. I just want to check with the Trollborgs that this does have narrow tyres. Good, so this will also be our spraying tractor. But we're going to go with the Michelins to begin with. We want dual beacon lights on it. Actually, that is the beacon light I want on it. No GPS, SS exhaust or pre-filter. No, just the standard. 7840 is what we're getting, and no GPS. Really? No? Oh, wow. Yeah. Right, we're going to go with that then. And buy that 7840. Yep. There we are. So that is that done. We're going to leave this sugar beet equipment here for now. Hey Terrier, welcome along. Anybody wondering, I do love these Fords. These are the Fords that we had on my dad's farm. So this is why I love, why I'm kind of going down that route on this game save. What will this tractor be used for? So this tractor will be used for a lot of what the Fendt was used for before. So it will be used to cart stuff around the yards. It'll be used to go and get the pig feed and stuff. With the extra little bit of horsepower, we will also be able to, we could conceivably do some carting with this as well. So that's pretty good. That's something that would be useful from it. Yeah, we might actually get this doing some karting. I'm also looking to get another big, powerful tractor as well. So, hello, James Wilson Gamer. You're from Hull. Awesome. Yeah, that sugar beet harvester is huge. But we are going to start off with doing some harvesting today. So I need. We might use this. We might try and use this tractor for karting. I think we're at the top of a hill, so it's not going to be too bad. We're going to be going downhill most of the time. So I'm going to hook this up. Right, there we go. It does connect hoses for trailers. Ooh, where are you? Come around here. Not, actually, not very well looking at that. Have my children got to school? Yeah, my children are in school now. I really could do with the 110 elite farming. You are absolutely right. So the other thing we need to do is we need to rent a header for our combine. Any good mods coming out for console? Check the testing list. See what's... I publish the testing list every weekday, pretty much. Off we go. Beacons on. Oh, couldn't make it around that. Hoping the tractor can. Yep, tractor has. That's good. What games do I play? Pretty much Farming Simulator at the moment. Hello, Jamie Laffey. Yes, I remember you. Sent to chat. Oh, on Facebook. Was that on Facebook? Bye, Kevin Savage. He's a better driver. He is a better driver than me. And he is still following behind. That's good. Night, Luke Lemming. Thanks for joining us. It's coming up to 9 PM at the moment. I'm not ignoring you, Rowan Hawking. I apologise. Got a G29. Recommend a good steering knob for it. I pulled this one off of just off Amazon. I just searched for tractor steering knob. Is this combine a mod? Yes, it is. Yeah. This is available on Yes Mods, this combine. Right, now I'm going to stop the follow me tractor here, which means we're going to block some traffic, but I need to go and get my combine header. That T4 is well worn. Right, so we need a combine header. Corner headers. I think we might have to get that one unless we've got a... Oh no, we do. Here we go. Ah, now that's good. White or black? I think we might go for the black. That's nice. Yeah, New Tolland. There we go. We're gonna lease this because our combine is leased. And this contract may take us a little while. Yeah, their site is absolutely fantastic. I'm right there with you, Adabu. It is an awesome, awesome site. Right, lift that up. Oop, start the engine. Follow that. And away we go. Where can you see the testing list? On my Facebook page. I post the testing list every day. It can also be found on Giants Forum, but I don't have the exact URL to hand at the moment. Maybe one of the mods does. But yeah, I post the update for the testing list every day. Around about midday-ish during the week. Hello, Rory Duncan. Welcome along. 4 more likes for a happy dance. It's getting close, and we're actually under an hour in because I started late. Now this setup here, minus the corn header, this is the setup that we carted with on my dad's farm. It was I had a 7840. We had a TX36. Yeah, this is absolutely what we had on my dad's farm. As I said, minus this header. Just snuck some upstairs. 104 likes. 104 likes. Can I have it confirmed by a mod, please? 103 likes. GD's off. And I'm going to get us to the field. And then we're going to have a happy dance because we've hit the jackpot. Ish. As I saw the new Manitou on the mod hub. That does look like a cool bit of kit. Right, unfold combine. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Right, so we can turn follow me up on the tractor. We can start up our combine, and in we go. Oh wow, with this combine this is going to take a while. But that's alright, we have time. Hey Delvesty, welcome along. We should make a really good amount of money off this field as well. But we have got, so we've got 2 contracts. We've got this one with our header and we've got another one that are just going to take a while. Yeah, this should do, but that's all right. That's the thing with the Realism Experiment. It's all about when we're using smaller equipment. It is just unfortunate that there are so few contracts on this map that we still have to do a contract like this, which doesn't have that we don't have a very wide header for. What song? Hungover is the current song playing. Unless you're talking about the happy dance, which is just the happy dance. There are a lot of weeds in this field. Do I have a video set up my steering wheel for FS17? Yes, I do, Calematic. On my channel there is a video, I think it's called How to Set Up Logitech Steering Wheels in FS19 or Farming Simulator 19. Got any favourite songs? I have favourited a few songs that Pretzel have played. Rowan, you did miss the happy dance, unfortunately. Pretzel does show the current song, but only on Twitch. It is a G29 wheel, yes. We are going to have to take 4 headlands off on this, I think. Intrigued to see how full we are by the end of this by this corner, which of course is halfway around the field, and 24% full, 25% full. So yeah, 2 rounds of the field, 2 headlands. That should give us a full tank. So we'll get a few loads off this field, thankfully. And the good thing about the sugar beet is that the sugar beet will hold. We can wait quite a while before actually completing that contract. I might take the contract equipment down to the field we've got to do though, because otherwise, I just want to hit it and get going as soon as I have availability. Because sugar beet is one of those things we can harvest in the rain. Thank you for subscribing, Eamon McNally. Welcome to the VFN. What do I think should come next to FS19 and 21? Well, the next thing we know that's coming to FS19, of course, is class. I don't know. I'm always. I've got to the point with things like the DLC, where I'm looking forward to the strangeness of them at this point. The DLCs in Farm Sim have never been predictable, or I've never managed to successfully predict a DLC in Farm Sim. So I always look forward to them now. Because, yeah, they always add something new to the game that I hadn't thought before. I'm still thinking we're going to get a John Deere pack, or a John Deere DLC for FS19. Does the side panel work on Euro Truck Simulator 2? I have no idea. I've never tried to use it on ETS2. Making a British map for all platforms, no release date. Once finished, send map to first look and live stream or let's play. Thank you, Kevin W. That would be awesome. I'm always up for that. Yeah, peas would be good as a crop that can be harvested with current in-game equipment. Peas would be a good addition. What I really want to see in FS21 though, the game is long overdue for, I think, is orchards and vineyards. People were calling for that when FS19 was due to come out, and lots of people were predicting that was going to be a new crop for FS19, and then were predicting it was going to be a new crop for the Platinum Edition, which of course there's no new crop in the Platinum Edition and no new map. So yeah. I think orchards and vineyards, absolutely, there's a whole set of equipment there that could be added to the game, and I would really like to see that come in. I think at this point. So we should make. Oh, we're easily going to make it around the field again before we have to empty. A few days back, I was speaking to Dave about. Yeah, I'd love a classic pack. I mean, look at the kind of equipment I'm using in here. It's all 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff that I use all the time for this kind of series. So, yeah. I would love to see that in here. More cover crops? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Don't know which map I should use old equipment for an FS19. I highly recommend Meadowgrove if you want to use old equipment. If you're using combines of this sort of size, Meadowgrove is a perfect map for that kind of thing. It really, really is. Damn it, you would, hang on. Gamer Dragon would like to see damage. You, me and Terrier would be forever repairing our equipment. In fact, if you want to see how I would play at Farm Sim with damage on, go check out my Smokedown Farm series from FS15. Yeah, I was forever repairing my tractors on that map. Yeah, damage is not something I overly... Well, I would love to see, because it's obviously the realism aspect, but also, oh god, if it's done wrong, it's going to hurt. Did you see the FS20 is coming out in December? Yeah, so FS20 is out on Nintendo Switch in December, on December the 3rd. No announcements beyond quarter 4 for the Android and iOS versions yet. But yeah, I did see that that's coming out. Swing this round. There's a test I want to do actually. I want to buy one of the grass fields, plough it up, and see if we get another type of mission on there. Because we've got lots of grass fields that have missions on them. So 13 and 14 have missions on them. 45, 46 have missions on them. 44 has, and 41 might have actually. So yeah, lots that we could try that on. Switch on the 3rd. Android is still quarter 4. Yeah. If you're only using checking how many animals you have, you should take a look at the animal screen extended. Okay, I will take a look at that, aristocrat. If you're able to pop into my Discord, put a link to that in the recommended mod one, because I'd really be interested in it. Am I going to get FS20? I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and I don't really have an Android tablet I could do it justice on. And I'm really worried about. I'm not really thinking I should spend £300 on a Nintendo Switch just to play Farm Sim on. That would be a bit. That would be a bit much, I think. There we go. Later, GD, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. How many likes have we got up to? Are we anywhere near this being the reason GD left? 111 likes. Ah, no, we're nowhere near my singing, so I haven't driven GD off with that. Hello, William Miller in Belfast. Welcome along. 112 likes. 150 people watching. Let's see if we can bump those likes. Let's have a like spike, guys. Let's see how much further we can bump those likes up. Let's see if we can get anywhere near having a combined song this evening. That would be wicked. Right, we are coming to the end of our second headland, and we're actually pretty good. Snowboard has made a ransoms combine. I didn't even know ransoms made. Oh yeah, I did. Really old ones, weren't they? I was going to say ransoms did make a combine, but or make combines, but it's a long time ago. You're going back there. Right, so I want to try and empty this moving. Start the engine, control F, send us out about 5 meters. Bring that up here. Put this out, we'll leave that forward slightly. Forward again. Perfect. I don't know if GJ is streaming tonight. Does anybody else? He should be. Fantastic. Right, we'll try and get this as close to 50% as we can. Later, Thomas Smith. 122 watching. You have missed my happy dance, unfortunately, Kevin. Hello, Reese Hannah. Welcome along. Great. That will do. Otherwise, that's going to be following us the whole way around the field. Farming Simulator is a fantastic game. I really love it. Now, I wouldn't like to try and empty that tractor uphill. Empty with that tractor uphill. What Ford is that? That is a 7840. Hey, Amanda Thompson, welcome along. Yeah, because this goes at 6%. That tractor will not go at 6% up this hill. What map do I think we'll have in the next FS? I have no idea. I think it partly depends on what crops we have in the next FS. To be honest. Having said that, I'm really still just enjoying FS19. Later, Summer Farm Estates, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Right, we are going to be doing at least one more round after this. Have I heard anything more about 4D Modding's baling sledge? I haven't. Hope they bring a do you know what? I hope they don't. I wouldn't like to see a standard UK. I wouldn't like to see a UK map as a standard map. I just look at Oakfield Farm. Look at the shape of the fields on this, and then go and look at Felsburn and go and look at Ravenport. You couldn't do a British map justice on as a standard map in FS because it's all rectangular fields. So yeah, I kind of prefer what the UK map makers do as to what Giants does. I don't know. I think it would be difficult to do, Cammy. The other thing is there's no hedgerows on any of the standard maps that Giants do. Have a look at. There's not a single hedge. So again, you don't get hedgerows on the standard maps. So you've got to find a part of the UK which is really open, really has square fields. There's one area of the UK that they could possibly do as a map, having said all of that. If they did a Fenland map, you could do it. Fenland maps don't have a lot of hedges. They're fairly rectangular fields for the most part because of all the ditches. Yeah, so you could conceivably do a Fenland map. Not Norfolk. Well, yeah, there's Fenland in Norfolk. But I'm talking Cambridgeshire and that way mainly. When I finally get off my butt and get Lancey, the stuff for my dad's farm, you'll see very much that is not a flat map. That's a Norfolk map, not a flat map. There we go. Hey, Steve, welcome along. Right, let's get this fourth headland out and then we can cut into the field. Quite happy with our progress on here. This is going nicely at the moment. As always, we aim to finish at 10 PM, but may go slightly later. I do use my G29 for PC. This is PC. When will Morwell Manor And when Marwell Manor is released for seasons, will I do a series on it? If enough people ask me to. I'd be very tempted, actually, to continue my previous Marwell Manor series with seasons on it. Excuse me. Because I quite liked my setup on that. I'd probably redo the farm. There are some nicer farm buildings that have come out since. Did I get a chance to look? I haven't had a chance to look at the case yet, Steve. I'm sorry about that. It's getting my 2070 in and trying to sort out the sound issues that I've had since Windows last update and things like that have been a real pain in the butt. Yeah, well, this is the thing. At the moment, I'm discovering that I'm quite happy to keep playing maps. There's a nice, solid group of viewers who are watching my videos. They're watching them for longer. Changing maps for me is at most a short-term, gives me most a short-term boost. So yeah, I'm not looking to do a lot of map hopping anymore these days. Having said that, I do have a new roleplay series planned, and I do have a and yeah, there are maps like Marwell Manor coming out and things like that. So yeah, it's I don't know. I'm kind of liking the idea of doing series for longer. Can you do time lapses again because you enjoyed that series? Tempted, Tom the Boss, but it's I have to give up live streams to do them. Because the only way I can record a time lapse properly is to do it as a live stream. And the second thing is that yeah, they don't tend to get watched by as many people. It's why I want to do a roleplay, because the roleplays get watched by more people. That's alright, Jamie. It'd be so cool if you met other tractors on the road in traffic. It'd be so cool if you saw other farmers working in the fields. I'd love that. That would just be awesome. The trouble is, that's a lot of overhead. Do I find... yeah, I actually, you know what, I love playing Farm Sim to calm down and relax. No, not so much calm down, but relax. It's a really relaxing game to play. I absolutely love it for that. Rather difficult to do combining at this angle and see what I'm cutting. 124 likes. We could make a happy. We could make a song before the end of this stream. Still, very much still on the cards. We only have 26 likes to go. Thank you for subscribing, Jamie Meeham. Welcome to the BFN. Would I consider getting the unit convert mod? That's the one that does bushels for American maps, isn't it? Yeah, I'm tempted to do that with Low Note. What I'd really like is for... Thank you for subscribing. Anyone for tea and biscuits? Oh, I do like a good cup of tea. Yeah, I'd be tempted to get that for the US map. What I would really like is when I set a specific currency on a map, I would like that currency to stay on that map. So if I then went onto a different map, if I say went onto Low Note and set the currency to dollars on there and set it to pounds on here and set it to euros on Felsbrunn, I would continue to get that currency on there. It's an annoyance for me to have to keep switching currencies. There is a nice landy mod out there. I need to go and grab it. I want to try it out. I might do a mod review on it. Will I get Farming Simulator 19 Platinum? Yes, I will. Absolutely, I will get FS19 Platinum. And I know I'll have it on the Xbox. At the moment, I don't know if I'll have it on the PS4 as well. But certainly, I think when we do Xbox multiplayer, just to warn people, we will probably include the Platinum Edition DLC in that, because that DLC will be massive. Favourite tractor brand is David Brown, followed by Ford, followed by New Holland. Because those are the brands we had on my dad's farm. Where in Cambridge do I see rectangular fields? Mostly in the Fenland. I have seen fairly rectangular fields. I mean, you could do. What I mean is, you could do a made-up Fenland map with rectangular fields, and it wouldn't look odd. Right, there we go. 66%. We want to start cutting into the field. Let's square things off here. There we go. Nice thing about sunflowers is it's really easy to keep a nice straight cutting on them. Least favourite tractor brand? Thoughts on John Deere? I don't really have a least favourite tractor brand because there's lots of tractor brands I've never driven. So I can't say. We've got 300 hours on Marwell Manor save game. How many do I have on Oakfield? We have nowhere near 300 hours. We are on probably about 50 hours on here. No, 33 hours on here. Not even 50. Mind you, we are only up to mid-autumn. Hello, Sassy Farmer. Welcome along. There we go. Now I want to empty the tractor going down the field, really. This is the first year on seasons, yes. So on this, in a series like this, I normally try and go 3 years. There may be we may try and switch farms partway through the season, possibly. What steering wheel is this? This is a G29 with an added steering knob. Hello, Michael O'Connor. Welcome along. There we go. There's where I want to be. Yeah. Straight down the middle there. Later, Terrier, thanks for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm going to put that on there. Hit that. And continue. What mods am I using for the PS4 live stream? We've gone, we've gone pretty much a solid Fent farm on that. So that's why I'm not quite so worried about the... about taking the Fent off here and getting a second 40 series because yeah, I'm liking the 40 series. They're working really well. We're going to have to get a third one because we're going to need something that's got a bit of power behind it to do the ploughing later in the year. But I'm not going to do that until we've got through the other side of harvest, really. What day is it? It is day 3, mid-autumn. So yeah, day 3 of autumn is where we are. We're at 91% on this combine at the moment. So we're going to go till we're full. What age do cows die at old age? What, in seasons? I don't know. But we are going to have to keep an eye on our pigs. I'm looking for our pigs to gain a good amount of money so that we can do some pig sales. Just want to actually check. We're at 94% and we have the auto stop on. So we're good. There we go. That's going. Let's have a look in the seasons. Oh, how are we for... Oh, wow. We've got rain coming at 6 o'clock. But that's all right. What are we looking at sales-wise for the old spots? Wow. The old spots, we kind of want to sell today by the looks of things. Right. We should have... Nope, we're 97%. So, yeah, when it rains at 6 o'clock, I think what we'll do is we might go and sell some of the old spots. Any Farming Simulator ammo... there we go. That's got it. We'll run down the field, go and get our tractor. If you want to pre-order the Platinum Edition, you can do so from the Farming Simulator website. If you use the link I have just put into the chat, then you will also support the channel. Would that stream wheel work for PS4? Yes, should do. I plan to use it on PS4, so yeah. It absolutely should do, I think. There we go. This is why I filled up moving last time. But I want to keep an eye on this, see how full we are, because I would like to get a full trailer worth on here. Where's this got to go to? So, field 38 harvesting. This needs to go to Hilltop Stores. Hilltop Stores. Is there? Oh, really? Oh, this isn't going to be at all painful. Thank you for following the Terraformer. Thank you for following over on Twitch. You are awesome. Thank you, Jamie Meehan. Right, we're 91%, so we'll go and tip this now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the hired worker going on here. Like that. While we go and tip this. We've not got a long way to go. The trouble with Hilltop Stores is we have a 7840. A very full Richard Weston trailer. And a very, very steep hill together. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah, unfortunately this trailer is not... Well, it's the original site it was on is no longer exists. You can find it if you go looking for it, but yeah. Quicker to push. It might be Martin at this rate. Did I get an invoice for a PS4 party? Possibly. Do you know what? I don't know how that stuff works at the moment. Hello, Big Farm UK. Welcome along. There we go. This is the... Yeah, this is the Ford. We could get a New Holland in this model for our more powerful tractor. Am I on Snapchat or TikTok? I am not. What's the steering wheel called? This steering wheel is a G29. I do have Lone Oak. Yes, that is what Lone Oak is my main map on Twitch at the moment. How cool would it be to have a flat 8 grab and bale sledge and 56 bale carrier? Oh wow. Right, here we go. We're putting our foot down over the bridge, up the hill. We're going at a decent rate. Oh, we were until we turned the corner, hit the really steep bit. Actually, I'm impressed. We're getting 5-6 miles an hour out of this. Now we have a really steep bit. Pedal to the metal. Up the hill. Thing is, this is not a ridiculous setup. I carted in this setup. Well, not with a Richard Weston, but with a similar size trailer. Is the side panel worth it? Yes, but, and it's a big caveat, mine has bust. Mine does need, I've got to do some rewiring on mine. 4D's forager is broken, is it? Oh no. Put a turbo in this. When you have 3 different harvest states, leaving it to the last does make a difference. It does. Well, I don't know if it does in seasons. It didn't. I think it was somebody. I think it might be Mr. CDP or Arthur Chapman or somebody tested it early on in FS19 and found it made no difference at all. There we go. 32%. So this is going to take just over 4 loads. Sorry, just over 3 loads to do this field. How do I have 3 contracts? That is the multi-mission mod. Do I still play FS17? No, I haven't played FS17 since FS19 came out. I tried to, in all fairness, I tried to go back and do Ballincraig. I was considering restarting my FS17 Ballincraig series and tried to load it up and it would have none of it. So yeah, I basically went, well, if that's happening, I'm just going to play FS19. Eight 983 hours on FS19. I can actually beat that. My hours on FS19 are ridiculous. Let's see if I can check this. Library, games. 1,673 hours I have on this game. Does the side panel just plug into the shifter bit on the... No, the side panel plugs in as USB. It was Mr. CLP. 5% difference. There we go. I did do a 24-hour stream. You are very right. I also play at least an hour of Farming Simulator 19 every day. Hello, awesome goofball 89. Welcome along. No such person. Welcome along. 2,066 hours in Farm Sim. Wow. And where to get the Ford mod? Yes Mods has it. You play like 4 hours a day. Well, if you think about it, I mean, I play at least an hour a day. Some days I do play a lot more. Like on streaming days, I definitely hit about 4 hours. That's not bad, Cullen. 361 hours. There we go. Where is our combine? Bottom end of the field by the looks of things. Right. Let's turn this off. You did miss the happy dance, awesome, good, cool. Right, so brakes, hired worker, back up, start it up again, and away we go. You've only had it for 3 months. Well, that was... You've only had... Wow. Wow. That's mad, Park Honor. You got your new PC was 1,000, so technically on... That's the beauty of Steam. Steam tells me over all of, you know, everywhere I play on PC of how much. Of course, I have started playing on console as well, so I've got console hours as well. Played 7 hours straight. Oh, I'd love to do that. I have twins, though. That's never going to happen. What do I know about the new generation of consoles? Not much more than everybody else. Other than that's going to be expensive. What will my class farm be when the DLC comes out? I don't know at the moment. I don't know whether how I'm going to do class. I think the only way I can do class, I think, and do a class farm is to do one of the Let's Play series. So do, you know, X number of hours. Very tempted Marwell Manor, actually. What is the biggest field across all maps? What's that American map with that giant field on it? That has got to be the biggest one released so far. Something Ranch, I think it is. They need to make something for seasons so you can see your animal needs on one screen without having to scroll down. I agree with you absolutely, Kane. There needs to be an animal summary screen of some description, I think. Clock 18 hours on the West Coast since Friday morning. Wow. Field 18 on Marwell is huge. Yeah, there is a bigger field though. Welcome Farms fields are huge. But it's... oh, what is the name of that farm? I mean, it has one field that is just massive. Dull Ranch, that's it. Dull Ranch has like 4 fields and one of them is nearly half the map. I mean, it's a nuts map. How are we for time? It is 3:35 in the afternoon. Not got any rain coming at the moment. Well, rain is forecast, but it's not yet started to fall. We may actually get halfway through this field. Have I seen the 64? I have seen the 64x64 map. I am going nowhere near that. Yeah, that is just a nuts map. I have enough time seeing one side of the map to the other playing on a 2x map. Playing on a 64x map, you could have 10 people playing on that map and never see each other. If you go on Google Street View, you can go to Marwell Manor. Yeah, you can. Class DLC is getting closer. We are, we're a month and a half away from it. which is pretty cool. I'm actually due to be with Giants the weekend before release. So if they give me an early access copy to it, I might be recording something not on my home PC. Do you get snow where you live? Is it coming soon to me? We do get snow here. North Norfolk coast tends to do its own thing. No idea if it's coming soon. We go some years getting snow and some years not getting any at all. If it does hit, it normally hits about January, February time. So yeah, we're probably a good 4 months, 5 months out from getting any snow around here. Yeah, I think we're going to finish off this little corner bit we've got up here. And then we can empty our tractor, empty into our trailer and cut in again, I think. So are you up in Canada then, Awesome Goofball? I'm not ignoring you, Jamie. Sorry, I don't... The thing is, these days, with over 100 people in watching the thing, and with the speed that my chat moves, I don't get everybody. I try to talk to as many people as I can, but I don't get to everybody. It's an absolute impossibility. Are you in New York? Awesome people. Nice. So yeah, you're not far from the snow then. Upstate New York. So not city of, upstate instead. Am I recording after tonight's stream? Yes, I should be, Martin. I need to get tomorrow's video done. And then I'm hoping tomorrow night I'm going to have a big recording evening in order to make sure I actually have videos for next weekend. Later, Jamie. Next stream will be on Twitch on Tuesday night from 9 PM. I'll be on Lone Oak Farm. We will be back here on Oakfield on Wednesday. 7 more likes. Shed tour. I am working on the shed tour. I want to get my new streaming set up before we start before I do the shed tour. 84% full. I think we might try and get the tractor to follow us. I've got there we go. There are my ones. Yeah, I think we'll set up a follow me down this side before we do a cut-in. Hello, Ashley Jordan. You've missed the happy dance, and you've missed me tucking into a nice big field of sunflowers. And you missed me buying a new tractor because we bought a 7840, which we're currently using to cart, and is doing better than I expected at the carting. To the point where I'm actually considering changing the engine in our other tractor, because this tractor is proving to be really quite useful. There we go. There it comes. There we go. $144 likes. We are 6 likes shy of a song, which, considering we are at least 9 minutes from the end of this stream, should mean we have a song tonight. Will I try making a full-time lap series on Greenwich Valley? No, I'm very tempted actually to shift this series to Greenwich Valley when it comes out. Either doing this series on there or doing seasons from scratch are the two things that I want to do on Greenwich Valley. So yeah, either seasons from scratch or this I want to do on there. Especially if Greenwich Valley has contracts everywhere, absolutely want to do seasons from scratch on that map. Right, so we'll bring this in. We will stop. I'll follow me. And we'll cut it. Yeah, but it looks like the rain is going to bring this contract to an abrupt stop today at some point. We're trying to get as much of this done before the rain falls. Do I live stream for 2 hours? I live stream for at least 2 hours. So sometimes I'll go on longer, sometimes I'll go on shorter. It all depends. Yeah, no, actually, sometimes I go on shorter. So I should explain that. When we have winter in in the Realism Experiment, we tend to have shorter streams simply because we have a lot less daylight and there's a lot less to do. So yeah, do a survival roleplay. I'm gonna do a new roleplay, Jamie. There are some things in it that taken inspiration from Daggerwin's survival roleplay, but it's going to be something different at the same time. Hello, Harry Baker. Welcome along. How much are we getting from this contract? 9,000 plus whatever we make on the excess sunflowers. That's the thing with harvesting contracts. It's the excess that really makes you the money. So a 9,000 contract is probably going to be worth somewhere between 20 and 30,000 once we've sold the excess crop that we get to take. So that's what we're trying to watch out for. Hello, B and X Draws, welcome along. But yeah, the new roleplay with what's going into it is going to probably be once a week, certainly initially. 147 likes. 2 more likes for a song. I would love to collab with Daggerwin. My trouble is, he and I have tried it. We cannot get our schedules to match. Oh no! Oh no! The rain has come. The rain has come at 20 past 4. Right, so what we're going to do is we'll put out the auger. We're going to leave our combine in this field because we can't continue. We're not going to be able to do any more harvesting today, that's for sure. We could possibly get... what we can do, actually, there are a couple of things we could do. We can go and get... We're going to go and tip this remains of this trailer so this doesn't get rained on. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to go and get the sugar beet stuff down to that field. Right, so fill this. That's not the greatest filling, but... Yeah, definitely no more... This rain is probably set in for a while now. Forecast. Oh, wow. The forecast definitely brought it up. So, yeah, it's going to rain for the rest of the day here. We do have some bales to pick up. So we can go and pick up the remaining bales. And as I said, we're going to have the... Ooh, there we go. And we can go and... We've got a few bits and pieces we can do. That is a little bit broken. Yeah. Oh, this tractor's broken. Yeah, loving this Ford. Yeah, that wiper is going to drive me nuts now I can see it. Yeah, Reese, I will check you out in a bit. So yeah, I want to get this back. We seem to be keep getting plagued by rain recently. Mind you, that season's all over. How much was my wheel? My wheel was £200, including the shifter. You can actually, if you check in the description, there is a link to it on Amazon, which I think is where it's about that price at the moment as well. $149 likes. No problem, Jacob. Yes. The way I basically went, is it worth it, is if I use this every day, because I use my wheel absolutely every single day, how much does my wheel cost me per day? And at the moment, I'm down to less than, I'm probably down to 30p a day that my wheel has cost. 152 likes, time to sing. We'll get this up to the shop then, and then we'll have a song, we'll have a sing. Oh, come on, up the hill. There we go. I don't think our 8340 was doing any better up this hill, to be honest. Big green tractor is suggested. I don't want a big green tractor. I like my 7840. We're fine, Jessies. We've got a couple of little things to do. So yeah, we're going to get this back. Then we're going to go and get the we're going to get the sugar beet stuff up to the field. But it looks like we are rained off for sort of any more harvest or anything today. 153 likes. Let's get this tipped. And then when this is tipping, I can go and bring up the song lyrics, I think. There we go. Right, so tip this. Let's bring up some song lyrics. I've got right. Oh no, no, not starting with the chorus, are we? I drove me a tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh ah, ooh ah. I threw me a pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Oh, she made me laugh. Aha. I'll stick by you. I'll give you all that you need. Ooh ah, ooh ah. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed. Ooh ah, ooh ah. And you know I love you, darling. So give me your hand. Ooh ah, ooh ah. But what I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Oh, she's a lovely bit of stuff and all. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen. It's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now, if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Who loves you, baby? Ah! Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. In your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us holding hands. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody. A totally off key. Close that. Oh, no, close that. Bring that back. Bring that back. Oh, where's that gone? Do that. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for the 150 likes. Yes, Brian, that is the point. Couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Absolutely. Hello, Brian Millard and W. Smith. There was no key. I lacked the key. It was in the combine harvester, which we left back in the field. Right, so we're going to park our trailer up. We can turn our beacon off. Later, Jacob. Thanks for joining us. God, it's really coming down now. There we go. Hello, Steel. Can you join me playing? You can. Not today. Not in this one because this is single player. But you can on a Friday. I do multiplayer over on Twitch. You can join me over there. Where this Friday we're doing Open Farming Simulator League. Now, does this one has the same issue because it is the same mod. Both my tractors have broken windscreen wipers. Right, where is... it's back down. We've got to run across the road. Jump the fence. Run down here. Jump this. There we go. You can harvest root crops in the rain. That's why we're heading up. But it is 10:05 is the issue. Yeah, we go 2 hours or until it gets dark. We're not in a massive rush to get either of these crops up. We still have 3 days of autumn, and we know that we can harvest. We know we can harvest root crops into early winter in FS 19 seasons as well. So yeah, I'm not in a massive rush to get these done. We are going to get this equipment down to the field though. So. That's what we're working on at the moment. Right, there we go. So, huge harvester with a pretty big header on it. A pretty big header. We're actually got our, this is in the way. So we'll move this out of the way. It's your birthday tomorrow, James. Happy birthday. There we go. Can't hit anything over this rain. So, lift, fold. Get this on the header trailer. There we go. Now this is going to be an interesting connection to make, I think. Can I add you on PS4? Yeah, I'll try. There we go. Reverse it up. Thank you for following Leo Tread 5 over on Twitch. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, we've got a piece of kit in the way. Can we do this without hitting anything? No, we can't. We've got to move the forklift. No, move the... Okay, we've knocked over the forklift. Oof. Never mind. If you've added me, I should be able to find you. No, this is going to need to be reset, isn't it? Oh, that's all right. Should no, it's going to reset to the yard, isn't it? We'll bring our stuff up here and get this reset next time. Just going to send it. How does the multiplayer work with letting people in? So Friday's multiplayer will be an open multiplayer. I will publicize the settings for it. I might add a new bit into my Twitch for that. I'll certainly put a Twitch command in it. See you later, John Brock. Thanks for joining us. There we go. So yeah, it will be open. So yeah. Put it at 50, so it's following a fair way behind. And then we're going to need this to get back to our farm. Hey, Morpheus Simulations, welcome along. Welcome back, Jonathan Gobbin. 45, there we go. Right, let's get these down to the field. On with that. Now hopefully this isn't going to make everything jump wildly. It is a big convoy. Just hoping everything stays behind me, which hopefully it will. Yeah, there's the point. We still have our header? We still have our header, so that's good news. I want to take that off. So likelihood is next stream we'll be starting with this because we can do this in the wet. We can do root crops in the wet. So that's quite a nice thing. But it's quite a lot of work. All I can hear at the moment is rain. Try to tell if that's my headset that's gone wrong, or whether that is just that the vehicle sounds are really quiet. Oh wow! That driver's good. Right, there we go. We're moving again. Oh, it's because I turned the music off. That's true. That's why it sounds fairly naked. There we go. And away we go. So we need to try and get it to stay on the correct side of the road. Don't hit the car. Oh. Why has that got an offset? That should not have an offset of any description. Okay. Giving it a left offset because it seems to want to sit slightly off to the side of my harvester. Oh, we're never going to get this into this field. I've just realised what entrance we've got to go. Do you hear an ice cream truck? Oh, this is not going to work. Do I know where Bullet Bill isn't doing anything in FS19? Yeah, he doesn't like FS19. He's not a fan of it. So he's not been creating anything for it. Could really do with a field entrance up here. Whoa! Ah, we hit the sign, that was why. Thankfully that one has no collision. This is where this gets interesting. Hello, Derpidactyl James. Welcome along. Right, we're going to try and stick in the side here. Okay, we've made it down this road. It's just, I can understand why. You know, some people just, it's just not some people's cup of tea. He much prefers FS17. Just got back. You're having more major problems with your PC. Oh no, Josh. I hope you get them sorted. Right, so we've got to try and get this harvester in this gateway. There we go. Trailer in next. Hopefully the lorry will make it in. Yeah, the lorry's made it in. So that's all good. So we're going to park this stuff here and head back to our farm. So this will now be ready for us for next time. Off with beacons. How long I'll be live? I am just finishing off now. We're going to get this stuff back to the... we're going to leave this stuff here because it is tipping it down. It's 6 o'clock in game, so it's a good time for us to end. There's not much more that can be done because it's raining. We could start on the sugar bee, but as I said, we do a minimum of 2 hours and then we head and get stuff, and then that's, you know, we see where we are at that point. Thank you, Rabbitman39. Plus, I do need to record a video this evening, so I've got to do that, and I'm running out of time for that. Should be Old Farm Countryside to next video, so we'll have a look at that. And I'm trying to remember where we were with that. Bye, Reese. We are not quite yet finishing. I have got to run this back to the farm. Oh, at unsafe speeds. I think we're good for feed on the pigs. I'm hoping we are. Right, wait. Round and back down our road. Back down to our office area. Now we'll park up. Right, and we will just check that we're okay for our animals. So if we have a look in here. Eric, hello! Welcome, Eric Fridger. Welcome along. Right. So yes, we're good for food for the for the pigs, so that is all okay. How much of our chickens got through today? So chickens have not got through that much. That's all good. So I'm happy about all of that. No more harvesting missions have come up. I think we have delivered everything for the Field 14 contract. So I'm going to get that sorted. Yeah, in fact, we have. So I need to get that sorted. I need to get that set to complete. We've got our 2 harvesting contracts going. Those are all doing well. So, yeah, we've got that field to finish. And we've got that field to do. That is a monster contract. We're going to have a contract on field 27 at some point. And then we've got our 2 fields to do. So we're in a good place, actually, at the moment. We are going to be in a strong situation. But that is where we're going to end. So let me just save the game. There. Like so. We'll pause it and we'll pop out to the main screen. Because I do have a couple of thank yous to say before we go. So a massive thank you to Thomas Smith for your super chat. You are awesome. And also, a big thank you to both Andy Ryan, who has become a member, and Sub to VF or Bad Luck, who has renewed his membership today. So thank you to both of you as well. We will be back on Twitch on Lone Oak Farm on Tuesday night, so come and join us there from 9 p.m. We'll be back here on YouTube on Wednesday from 8 p.m. Doing some more of this. So we'll be doing some sugar beet and a bit more sunflowers next time. There will be videos every day from midday this week, so go check those out as well. And really all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Think I need an exorcist right now. Oh, hear your voice, but you are not a